The iOS 12 beta has plenty of features to grab your attention: Memoji, group FaceTime calls and improved notices, communications. But one of the most big changes is performance gains under the hood. Especially for older devices, Apple made some big claims during the WWDC important speech when iOS 12 was first uncovered and showed off. Using the example of an iPhone 6 Plus, apps launch up to 40% faster, keyboard comes up 50% faster, slide to take a photo is 70% faster on paper. These appear to be big improvements. But the iPhone 6 Plus isn't even the oldest device that can run iOS 12. That's the iPhone 5S. So to see how the newest iOS does completes on the oldest phone, we took two 16GB iPhone 5S models and factory reset them. Then we copied some examples from the important speech. One was running the iOS 12 public beta and the other iOS 11.4. This isn't a scientific test, just a probably true account of how quickly the OS completed when completing real-world tasks. Remember that iOS 12 is still in public beta and performance may change between now and the final release in the fall. Here's how the iOS 12 public beta Watch the video on this page to see what it looks like in real time. iOS 12 beta speed test job. How much faster was iOS 12? Launching Mail 0.25 second, launching Safari, completely loading CNET.com 3.5 seconds, launching Maps identical, slide to take a photo from lock screen 0.5 second, keyboard comes up in Messages 1 second, share sheet comes up in Safari 1 second, Siri completing a request 0.5 second, launching apps like Safari and Mail were, in an obvious way, faster in the iOS 12 beta. But the difference in others, including Weather and Maps, was hardly visible. Apple's claim during the important speech was that the share sheet comes up twice as fast when the system is under load. We found that the share sheet came up much faster than it did on iOS 11, even when there were no other apps open. However, this result wasn't always consistent after running it more than 2, but not a lot of times in a row. iOS 11.4 mostly caught up to the beta.